Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 2020 match between England and South Africa. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Rabada has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. England, 12 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Couldn't get it through the field. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ngidi from the Brian Statham end. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Just fantastic bowling. Another over without the scoreboard ticking over. Pressure will be mounting. Mulder from the Stretford end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Salt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 6 runs added in that over. England are 49 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Stretford end. Square cut, finds point, no run. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Salt waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. 8 runs added there. England are 57 for 2. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, bit straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Maharaj from the Stretford end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Three added in that over. England are 72 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Salt is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England are 100 for 3. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Departing the field, bowled for 72. England are now 107 for 5.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Rabada from the Stretford end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over, England are 121 for 6. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Edged it. Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jensen with a huge appeal. South Africa with a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Archer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Final over in this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Wood coming in.
Massive outside edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over. South Africa are 6 for none. Archer into the attack now from the Stretford end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in the over. South Africa are 11 for none. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Van der Dussen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rashid from the Brian Statham end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Nicked it.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Three runs added in that over. South Africa, 31 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Archer, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa, 33 for 4.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Curran from the Brian Statham end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Klaassen gone for not many.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Two runs coming from that over. South Africa are 45 for 6.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
No. Terrible shot. Gone. Great catch.
He's got their tail up.
Great commitment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble. Got that away nicely. Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Archer from the Stretford end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over South Africa, a 58 for 7.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Perfectly timed. Good catch. Out. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Nicked it. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Wood from the Stretford end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman leaving the field, caught out for 1. South Africa are now 72 for 9. Please welcome the new batsman at number 11 for South Africa.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. South Africa are 75 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Wood with a huge appeal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Rabada watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.